What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Fluffy Gamer. If you guys saw my last video from a couple days ago, obviously that was a little emotional for me. You know, it's been 11 years since my mom has passed away, and it still feels like the first day she passed away, you know, especially around the anniversary of her passing. And if you've watched the video, you can see as I get closer and closer to my mom's resting place, really started sinking in, started getting real emotional. I had to take a few days off. I had to take a breather. Then I also had a scare later on that night. My brother ended up in the hospital. His kidneys were failing. And they kind of thought maybe it was certain mixtures of medication he was taking, which turns out, thankfully, that's what it was. He was in there for 2 days. Kidneys are doing a lot better. They thought his kidneys were failing. They called it renal failure. But his kidneys are doing much better now. He's got to go back in a week to get checked out, make sure things still look good, get a blood test. So very thankful about that. Thought I was going to lose him very soon too. Very scary, but thankfully that's not the case. He's back home now with his wife, and I couldn't be any happier. So went out and did some thrifting today. Today is Thursday, the 19th, January. Went to four places today. The first place that I went to was a local Goodwill. Picked up a video game, 2 Blu-rays, and 2 DVDs. I spent some money in there. Can't remember how much, $20-something maybe. But the video game is actually brand new sealed. This is the bonus content detailed world map, I think it says. It had a sticker price on it. It was brand new. Sticker price, so the value was $19.99. I won't get that much, but I did pay $7.99 for PS4 game The Witcher Wild Hunt. Brand new, factory sealed. Should be able to get close to 15, right around 15. Make a little bit of money off of that. Going up on the bay. And then the Blu-rays, I believe these are TV shows. Yeah, TV show. Which one is this one? Both the same show. Not sure what season this one is. Doesn't say, or I can't see it, based on the All Souls trilogy, as seen on AMC and BBC America. A Sky original TV show called A Discovery of Witches. I don't know which season this one is. I scanned it, and it looks like it's going anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks. I picked it up for $5.99, so $6 on that one. Should be able to get 15 to 20. It is brand new, factory sealed with the slip. Going up on the bay. And this one, it does say season 2 right on the front. A Discovery of Witches. Sundance Now. Shudder original. Also brand new, factory sealed with the slip cover. Paid $5.99 for this one as well. And again, goes for about 15 to 20 bucks. Going up on the bay. And then the other things that I found at that particular Goodwill was 2 DVDs, both Disney films. They go for about 10 bucks each, so 10 bucks plus shipping on each one. The first one, I'm pretty sure I've seen this one back in the day. Big fan of Don Knotts. Movie called Gus. Looks like he plays a football coach, and on the team, they have a horse. At least that's what I'm guessing. It's been a while. If I have actually seen it, I wouldn't be surprised if I seen it. It just doesn't ring a bell. But I used to watch all kinds of Disney stuff back in the day when I was a kid. Loved everything and anything Disney. Going up on it, this is in great shape. Case is in great shape. And it appears that the security sticker was never taken off or cut or anything, never slit. I can't even open it up, but I can take a look. And there is some inserts. There's the disc, so I'm assuming it's in great shape. All right, going up on the bay. Should get about 10 bucks. And then the other one, I remember picking this up before. Been a while. I remember it went for about 10 bucks, and it still does. And that is America's Legends. We got Paul Bunyan, John Henry, Johnny Appleseed, and The Brave Engineer. Another Disney film, cartoon. Going up on the bay. This is also the same issue. Was never opened. I'll probably break the seal on both of them just to make sure, but there is a chapter insert. The disc is in there. It's in there. Probably just break the stick because it is used, but you know, it's in very good condition. So that's all I got at that thrift store. So I spent 6, 12, 18, and 8. So 24 bucks. I spent, I don't know, $25? Something like that. But I should be able to get my money back, no problem on that. The next place that I went to was over in Spring Valley at the Amvet thrift store. And I found a DVD. This is a steelbook. At one point, these were going for about 20 to 30 bucks, but they have dropped. I should hopefully get close to 10, 8 to 9 bucks for a copy of the extended edition of Dune. My dad's a big fan of all the books. Loves the books. He reads all the different ones. He says, I tried to watch the brand new one that came out. I just could not get into it. A lot of people like it. They say it's good, but I just could not get into it. The disc, double-sided disc, it's in great shape. There's a couple of tiny dings on the front. I don't know if it'll come through, but there is a couple tiny dings on the front. But you have to look pretty hard to see it. Like 1, 2, 3. I see 3 dings. Very tiny, very small. I'll note it in the description. Going up on the bay. Should get around 10 bucks, hopefully. Only paid $2.13 for that one. So that's all I got at the Amvet thrift store. The next place that I went to was another Goodwill. This starting to turn into a honey hole for me. This is where I found that mother load like a week ago and found a bunch of stuff. I made a ton of money already. And so I ended up going, I love going in there because they seem to be replenishing it all the time. Picked up 4 more DVDs. Picked up another Warner Brothers Archive starring Mel Gibson and Sigourney Weaver. I have never seen this movie, but it's called The Year of Living Dangerously. Never heard of it. But this is, again, this one actually does not have a blue back. It's a black back. First time I've ever seen that one. But obviously the disc is also not, it actually has artwork on there instead of just a normal blue disc with the font, the regular white font. And it is made on demand. It's in great shape. And close to 10 bucks. Close to 10, at least 9 plus shipping. Going up on the bay for that one. Paid $2.99 on that one. These are all $2.99 each. Picked up a brand new sealed copy of a movie called, starring Alan Bates. I don't know who he is, but this is the older film. King of Hearts. This is brand new sealed. Going up on the bay. Should be able to get at least 10 bucks for this. Maybe a little bit more, if I remember correctly. Just did a quick scan. Going up on the bay. King of Hearts. Yeah. Anytime you see it's the MGM logo with over here it says World Films. Sometimes a lot of those particular titles are actually worth a little bit of money. So every time I see a title like that, I'm always checking. But yeah, it's still raining. We got a little bit of rain today. It was unexpected. But this one I kind of took a chance on. I haven't seen any sold brand new, but used $7-8 bucks. Movie starring Mark Hamill, Julianne Phillips, and Sarah Trigger. In a movie called Acts of Contrition. Acts of Contrition. I guess that's how you say it. Acts of Contrition. Don't know what it's about. Kind of threw me off. It's an Echo Bridge. Kind of made me think maybe it's not worth anything, but it is sealed. It is brand new sealed. So hoping put it up on there. Maybe list it for like 15-20 bucks, something like that. Hopefully it sells. If not, I'll just keep lowering it like I'll do with all the other items that I have listed until they sell. You know, if they don't sell, after a few days, I lower the price. A few more days, lower the price. A few more days, I lower the price. And eventually it sells. So, anyways, I found a Anchor Bay flick. I don't think I've ever seen it. The cover looks familiar. Like I may have found this before. Maybe even watched it. But it's not really ringing a bell. But it is an Anchor Bay flick. This is also brand new sealed called Pow Wow Highway. Looks like parts of maybe Utah or Arizona. But yeah, Pow Wow Highway. I mean, obviously it's got something to do with Indians. Anchor Bay flick. This is brand new factory sealed. Kind of like whoever donated this must have been sitting somewhere for a very long time. There's a lot of dust. A lot of dust. Gonna have to clean the whatever this is on the seal. Clean that. It's rough. It's just touching. It feels yucky. So gonna clean that up before I list it. I'm having trouble breathing after just holding that. But that's all I got at that Goodwill. I ended up hitting up one more for the day. And I found two more items. I picked up a DVD and a Blu-ray. Both brand new, factory sealed. I remember seeing this movie. I remember liking it. And remember like kind of cringe. Like some of the scenes like, like hard to watch. But I remember it was good. And it's an old Wes Craven film called The Last House on the Left. Another MGM DVD pickup. Last House on the Left. Brand new. Factory sealed. Going up on the back. I should be able to get at least $10. At least $10 plus shipping. Got $2.99 on that one. And then the last item that I picked up, pretty much the find of the day. For $3.99, I picked up a brand new sealed Blu-ray of the original Clerks from Miramax. Anytime you see Miramax, check it out. Might be worth something. This is actually brand new. Factory sealed. And I should be able to get around $25 plus shipping. That's what they're going for. 25, right at $25. So going up on the bay. This was originally from Best Buy for only $9.99. Isn't that crazy how sometimes prices go up and down for whatever reason? But yeah, I think just because of Miramax, everything is pretty much going out of print. You can't buy them anymore, so prices go up. Prices go up until they re-release them again, or some other company puts it out. But anyways, that's all I got for today. I'm gonna do some lifting today. I haven't done any lift in quite a while. Kind of missing it, so I'm gonna go out for a few hours tonight. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much. If it does start raining pretty bad, I'm just gonna call it. I don't like driving in the rain. It's been a lot of potholes popping up all around town. Hate potholes. So anyways, that's gonna do it for today, January 19th. See you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.